Hello, welcome back. I am planning to make the biggest cheeseburger in the game, and cook burgers. I don't just mean cheeseburger, I mean a cheeseburger. There will be no actual burger, it will just be cheese, but there will be a bottom bun and a top bun, that's all. Just bottom bun, a lot of cheese, and then a top bun. That is why I'm getting this bottom bun right here, because I'm going to put it onto the plate, and then I'm going to order a lot of cheese, and just start stacking it onto this bun, until we get to about 60,000. I'm going to start off with these 6 cheese, and we're going to see how many calories that is. So, yeah. Last of the 6, then we're going to go weigh it. I am not recording the sound as this is happening. I'm recording it after and while the video is being made. 6 cheese is 1,568. We have to put a lot more cheese on this, so then it's about 60,000 calories. And we want it to be tall, but we want a lot of calories too. At the end, the game almost breaks, and it's really hard to pick up the cheeseburger because it's so heavy because of all the cheese. Comment whether you like the voiceovers or you'd rather have the text-to-speech. Honestly, I'd rather have the text-to-speech because I rarely get to do the voiceovers because it's always so loud. I'm just gonna skip to where I have this box of cheese onto the cheeseburger. This is actually a little less than 1 box because the rats were keep on eating it, but it's still a lot. So we're just gonna go and get some more, order some more, and we'll see you when I put that box on. Okay, this is the 2nd box plus the 6 cheese. So we're gonna throw this box away because it gives money. And now we're gonna go see how much it weighs, its height, and how many calories it has right now. So we're just gonna put it right here and flick the lever, and it's gonna go up, and the ladder will actually go up with its height. So it's about 1 meter and kilogram, and I forgot how many calories, but I'm not gonna check that. So we're just gonna put it right here again, and we're gonna go order some more. Okay, so I just put another box of cheese on, and we're gonna go order another box. Or no, yeah, we're gonna go order another box. So why I choose cheese is because cheeseburger is technically not a cheeseburger, it's just a burger with cheese. So I'm making a cheeseburger, literally. So I'm gonna come back here when I put this other pack on yet again. So there's gonna be quite a bit of cuts, but it still doesn't take very long to edit. Okay, I have added another box, and now it's really heavy. As you can see when I swing it, it's gonna, so at the end, I'm not even gonna be able to pick it up because it's gonna be so heavy. So now it has 10,000. 10,000 is a lot, especially in real life, and that's a lot of cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go put some more cheese, and I'll be back when I have, let's see. I'm gonna get 15,000. Okay, we're gonna go weigh it and see if it's 15,000. And we're gonna put this on. It's a lot heavier now, and now it's a lot taller. As you can see, the ladder is going higher and higher. Eventually, it's gonna get out of the ground because really the ladder is only inside the ground when it's coming up. So the developer didn't expect somebody to make a giant cheese stack. Well, they did add like the golden chef hat and what you need to do, but they didn't want it to make it that big. But I wanted to make it very, very tall and with a lot of calories. So right now it's all clumped together, but at the end we're just gonna try to make it to like one cheese connected to the other, going into a straight path. You'll see, it's very hard to describe what it's going to be. I've decided I'm just going to put it up here and just start stacking it, because right now it's getting difficult to put it at the top because it's so tall. So at the end, I tried to get my friend, but he wouldn't respond. I don't think he was online. And yeah, I just showed him a picture of the thumbnail. And it's really tall, and that's the actual end result of it, the thumbnail. So you can just go right now, but I recommend that you don't, just so then you can see the process. This took me about an hour to do, and it was getting really difficult to actually put it on at the end, so I just decided I'm gonna call it at that. And I didn't want to edit that much. Doesn't actually take that long to edit, it's just I don't want to. So the only reason why I really make these long videos instead of the little tiny YouTube shorts is because I can make the thumbnail, and it's really fun to make the thumbnail. So in the thumbnail you can also see that the ladder is going off of the ground, and that's because it's trying to keep up with the cheese. But yeah, and at the end we also had a top bun. I'm trying to get this video under 15 minutes so you guys don't have to endure that much, or you can just skip a lot, but what's the fun of that? Because you will think that you missed a lot. But as you can see right here, I'm chasing Ratatouille because why not? And then he just tries to go, then he runs off. You can see right here how difficult it is and how heavy it is, because I can't lift it off the ground, and when I try to flip it, it just goes straight back on its side. But right here, I was able to start making it really tall, because now I can do something like this, and this will make it taller because it really only takes one cheese to make it a lot taller than it really was. So we only used like half of the cheese to make of what it took to make it twice as tall. Actually, probably less cheese to make it twice as tall. But this was really helpful because I didn't have to take that much time to actually make it taller and try not to clickbait or anything, or make it looks a lot taller than it really would have, because otherwise it would just look like a big clump and wouldn't look very impressive. It would just look like a giant cheese man. But when I do this, it makes it look like it's bigger and a lot more impressive. Now we are going to see how many calories it is and how much it weighs and how tall it really is. So now it's a lot taller than it was, and its height and its weight, and then we're almost to the 60,000, about 16,000 calories more, and then the video will end, and yeah. And then you guys can go watch something else, or subscribe, or like, or whatever. Please do not like while the video is going, because then something might happen and you might dislike, or whatever. And I don't want to make you guys overestimate, but if you subscribe, you can watch more like this. But most of my videos before I make this video probably won't have any actual talking. This is the first video that I made that's actually talking without a voice changer or any of that. This was really fun to do, and I really wish that I could do stuff like this more, but I'm really busy a lot of the time with like school and stuff like that. And with these, I can just chill and just do this all day. The only thing that I really don't enjoy the thing that I enjoy the least is probably the editing, but it's still pretty okay. So, yeah, I don't really mind doing this. It's just, it takes quite a bit of time to actually, it takes about 1 hour or more to record, and then it takes, depending on how long you record it, it'll take about twice that. So it takes about 3 hours to make this video, and this isn't really even good editing. So I don't know how those YouTubers, how some of them can just upload a 20-minute video every day. Because I make a 10-minute video, I make like two 10-minute videos every week. So yeah, now we're gonna weigh this and see how much it is. And as you can see, it's a lot taller now, and the ladder is going off. At this point, so I can still jump onto it, but barely. And then it's sort of like a slide, because it's so steep that it just starts pushing you off, because it's like a cliff. And then when I do that, it just falls over, and then we can start doing it again. It really flows really well, because I wasn't paying very much attention to what I was actually doing. I was just trying to make it taller. So at the end, it starts flowing and stuff like that, and it's just really cool. It looks really cool, but it's quite random, because you can actually kind of see every time that I like flip it. But we're just gonna cut to around the end, so then we can save some time. Now we have to grab something and hop so then we can get up, because the ladder, we can no longer jump on it, and now the cheese is going through, and so when we try to go on it, it's like a tightrope now, but it still is sort of like a slide. And again, if we turn it off, it'll go and fall. In real life, all this would be flimsy, but in Roblox, it's like a rock. It's solid. It will not budge, and they're like glued together. I'm pretty sure that it's grouped together. Like, never mind. And this is the end result. But we still didn't add the burger bun, but that's a little later, and I'm going to cut to that right about now. Now we are adding the bun, so then it's technically a burger, technically a cheeseburger. I'm pretty sure a burger is just something with two patties and no, not 2 patties. 2 buns, and then a patty. And then some condiments or whatever you actually want. But this is technically a cheeseburger. But also like and subscribe, because it helps a lot. And goodbye.